Nike would probably fail if they designed their website the way most businesses do, and that's not an exaggeration. Because if you took Nike's brand and ran it through the typical website formula, you'd get something overloaded, noisy, trying to do too much, adding more text, adding more sections, trying to add more quote-unquote value, and somehow less attention. Here's what I'm going to show you in this video: why this is happening, why most websites are built this way, and what Nike understands about attention that completely changes how people interact with a website. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. I've been building websites and working in digital marketing for over 20 years. And across all kinds of businesses, I keep seeing the same issue. The websites that don't perform aren't always badly designed. They're misunderstood. Because most businesses think a website is about explaining everything. But in reality, it's about controlling what people pay attention to and when. That's the difference. And once that's off, everything else starts to break. Traffic doesn't convert, visitors don't engage, and the website feels busy but ineffective. To be fair, this isn't random. There's a reason most websites look the way they do. You're told to explain your services clearly, add SEO content, answer every possible question. So naturally, you add more sections, more explanations, more reassurance, and the industry reinforces it. Agencies sell more pages, SEO pushes more content, templates give you more space to fill. So everything expands. But here's the part most people don't question. Is more actually helping people focus, or is it making the decision harder? Here's where it starts to fall apart. When everything is important, nothing stands out. I've worked on websites where the homepage tries to do everything at once. Multiple messages, multiple calls to action, everything competing for attention. And the result? People don't engage, they scan, they hesitate, then they leave. Not because the business isn't good, but because the experience feels unclear. Let me ask you this. When someone lands on your homepage, is there one clear thing they should focus on, or are they forced to figure it out on their own? This is where Nike is fundamentally different. They don't try to explain everything, they guide attention very deliberately. When you land on their website, you're not overwhelmed. You're pulled into something, a visual, a message, a feeling. Then you go deeper only when you're ready. That's intentional. And here's the shift most people miss. Clarity doesn't come from more information. It comes from better focus. Nike reduces friction by reducing choice. Most websites increase friction by trying to prove too much. What actually works is designing for attention first, not SEO first, not features first, not even content first. Attention. Because if you don't have attention, none of the rest matters. This doesn't mean copying Nike visually. It means thinking differently. Instead of asking, how do I show everything? You ask, what do I want someone to focus on right now? That one shift changes how everything is structured. So what does this actually look like? It's not about removing everything. It's about deciding what matters first. Most websites are built like a brochure. Everything is visible. Everything competes. But when someone lands on your site, they're not ready for everything. They're trying to answer one question. Am I in the right place? Nike designs for that moment. They don't try to close immediately. They earn the next step. Let me ask you, what is the first thing your homepage is trying to make someone understand? Is it clear within a few seconds, or does it take effort? And this is where it gets even more important, because this isn't just about what you show. It's about how you move people. Most websites feel like a wall of information. Nike feels like a path. There's direction, a sequence, a flow. You're not guessing what to look at. You're being guided without even noticing it. That's what attention really is. Not grabbing it once, but keeping it moving. And if your website isn't doing that, people won't stay long enough to convert. Here's why most businesses won't do this. It requires restraint. And restraint feels risky because it means not saying everything, not proving everything up front. So instead, businesses compensate. They add more sections, more explanations, more reassurance. But in trying to reduce uncertainty, they create it because now the visitor has to work harder and attention drops. More content is not the solution to a weak website. In many cases, it's the cause. If there's one thing to take from this, it's this. Attention is the real currency of your website. Not traffic, not features, not even content. Attention. Nike doesn't win because they say more. They win because they say less, with precision. And if a global brand understands that attention is the game, it's worth asking, why are most websites still designed to lose it? And if you would like more tips on running a smooth, profitable web design business, please like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any valuable tips. My name is Fabio Peters. Until next time, take care.